problem. All the boys, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So we take up pharmaceutical problem also and one numerical problem. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So
Okay.
right. Is it clear to all the students? We have not taken up the numerical problem. We'll be taking it up right now. Okay. Uh, do you want to note down this numerical problem right now? I will show the numerical problem.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. We will come to this file again.
Yes, sir.
So this is PPT. So this is the crop problem. Are you able to see
Yes, sir.
crop problem? And we found the graphical solution. And this is ready mix problem. We found the solution by graph. And this is the numerical problem. Okay. So you can note this one. All of you just note down this one. You can solve this problem, numerical problem, by using graphical method, and we can also solve it using simplex method. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So I come to and you noted the diet problem already. Am I right? So you solved this problem, right?
Yes, sir.
You using graphical method,
Yes, sir.
but
Yes, sir.
you have to solve it using simplex method.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So uh, for the next class, we will have more assignment. So you can also note down this problem. I mean, because this problem is lengthy, so don't note down. I will be sharing this file to you. Okay. So for
Okay.
this problem also, we will be finding the solution using simplex method. So for after formulating the linear programming problem, we'll be knowing that the number of variables will be greater than 2. For that reason, we will not be able to solve this problem using graphical method. So we have to go for simplex method only. Okay. So for the next class, I'm closing this one.
Yeah.
So please mute your mics, all of you. So all of you noted the problem under serial number 3. Am I right? That is the numerical problem.
Yes, sir.
And for the next class, all should come with solutions for third and fourth problems. So fourth problem is minimization problem, whereas third problem is maximization problem. For third problem, you have to draw the graph and you have to find the solution by simplex method. For diet problem also, for diet problem, you have drawn the graph already. You have to present the solution by simplex method. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So right now we ask the girls to present the solution for ready mix problem by simplex method. Is everything clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
girls, are you ready to present?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So over to Magi, Harika, and Tanuja. I'm stopping the file. So you present to the remaining students. Don't present the solution to me. File picture which appears on the screen is either more beautiful or more handsome. Okay. See
Okay,
that.
sir.
See that you have good profile picture, which we can get you a prize. I will tell what the price is. Price is later. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And if you are going to put gods photos or heroes photos as profile picture, you will not be winning any prize. You can start.
Solution by simplex.
You present to your friends, not to me.
Already
Proceed.
ready mix problem we already discussed in a graphical method. Now we are discussing in simplex method. We already the equations of programming method. Those are maximize z equal to 5x1 plus 4x2 and subjected to 6x equal to 2x2 equal to 6, x2 minus x1 equal to 1, x2 equal to 2. We are converting those to standard form of linear programming program. This problem we have to add some slack variables. Those are depend upon the equations we already known in linear programming problem. For that, we have subjected to four equations so that we can add four and program problem. That is x3, x5, x6. So maximize z equal z minus 5x1 minus 4x2 minus 0x3 minus 0x4 minus 0x6 equal to and
Arika, we are getting noise from somewhere else. Can I ask all the students to keep their mics in mute mode except Arika? Is it from your side, Harika? We are getting noise. Okay. Proceed.
Subjected to 6x1 plus 4x2 and one slack variable x3 equal to 24, and after that x1 plus 2x2 plus x4, that is slack variable, equal to 6 minus x1 plus x2 plus x5 equal to 1, x2 plus x6 equal to 2. Those are equal to 0 will take are greater than 0.
Very good.
And now we can iterate those problems, those equations. From above equations, we convert those to tabular form. That is for Z row we will take x1 coefficient is 5 and x2 coefficient is 4, x3 coefficient is
minus 4, minus 5, minus 4.
x1 coefficient minus 5, x2 coefficient minus 4, x3 coefficient 0, x4 coefficient 0, x5 coefficient 0, x6 coefficient 0. Those we will put it in a tabular form. Similarly, for row 1 also we will take the equation 6x1 plus 4x2 plus 6x3 equal to 24. Those also we will put it in a row 2 tabular table, and similarly row 2, row 3, row 4 also.
So ask the students whether they have understood this first table, iteration 1 table. Okay.
Anyone have any doubts?
Okay.
Shall I
Proceed.
continue?
Continue.
So
Yes, continue.
Shivaji, encourage your friends to ask doubts if they have any doubts. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Now we can take the RHS and with respect to x1 take the ratio both of them. 20.
Harika, now which are the basic variables, which are the non-basic variables?
Basic variables are x3, x4, x5 and z sir.
X3, X4, X5, X6. Z is not variable. It is a object function.
Yes, sir.
X3, X4, X5, X3, X4, X5, X6 are the basic variables. They have got the values of 24, 6, 1 and 2.
Yes, sir.
Non-basic variables are X1 and X2. Their values are X1 is equal to 0, X2 is equal to 0.
Okay.
Okay. So is it right, students?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay. Proceed, Harika.
For row 1 we will take those
No. Now you have to tell that
Minimization. Minimum value.
Z is, what is the Z value now? Right now it is 0. Right hand side is 0.
Yes, sir.
Our problem is maximization problem. Okay. So this is not the optimal solution. Optimal solution means right now in this table, what is the solution? What is the value for x1? X1 is equal to 0, x2 is equal to 0, but x3 is equal to 24, x4 is equal to 6, x5 is equal to 1, x6 is equal to 2. So this is z is equal to 0. This is not the optimal solution. Why? Because we need to maximize z, and we can understand that if we increase the value of x1, we will get increase in z value because x1 has got a coefficient of 5. So x1 can enter the basis. You have written basics. It is not basics, Harika. You have to write it as basis.
Oh, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. So the condition is that in the Z row, all of you follow carefully. If the coefficients are all positive, we say that the optimum is reached. Now let us see, x1 has got minus 5 as coefficient, x2 has got minus 4 as coefficient. So the maximum negative value is minus 5. So x1 will enter. That way you have to say, you have to tell. Okay, Harika, proceed. So if x1 is going to enter the basis, what should leave the basis? For that reason, you are doing this one. Okay, proceed, Harika.
Sir, is that we are taking the ratio and which is the minimum, we will take that value to iterate to.
Yeah, that's right. What you have done is correct. Okay, proceed.
Now we are taking a ratio of RHS and X1.
You have to tell that you are identifying pivot column and you are identifying pivot row, and
Yes,
you
sir.
are noting down pivot element as 6.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you are taking the ratios of right hand side and the elements in the pivot column. That way you have to tell. Proceed.
Okay, sir.
Tanuja, you can also help. You can join Harika in explaining.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Avila can also join.
Tanuja, will you explain?
Okay, I will explain.
Feel comfortable. Okay.
So after identifying pivot row and pivot column, we should do Gauss-Jordan transformation. So that pivot row means X3 that row.
Tanuja, after identifying the pivot column and pivot row, we have to decide which one is leaving. So X1 is entering, X3 should leave.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
After that, we have to do Gauss-Jordan transformations.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
In the above table, that X3 is leaving and X1 is replacing that X3 place.
Okay, very good. Very good.
So we have to do Gauss-Jordan transformation for X3 row. So that is new pivot row. Why we are taking that pivot column means that pivot column and pivot row is we are taking this new pivot row. So for X3 they are given 6, 4, 1, 0, 0, 24. So we have to do wait, sir, I will
you can be sharing.
so that Harika once slow down.
Can I stop?
That pivot is otherwise
Can I stop my PPT?
my should stop.
Tanuja, you will be sharing your PPT.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Sir, is this visible?
Yes.
That pivot element is 6. So new pivot element, how we will get new pivot element row means it should be divided by pivot element. That row should be divided by pivot element. So here the pivot element is 6 and the row is 6 by 6 that is 1, 4 by 6 that is 2 by 3, and so we will take like this. So after that we should do pivot element for Z row by considering that pivot element is -5. So whole row is for Z row, the whole row is -5, -4 and zeros. So new row means for pivot element we have got a new pivot element. So that is 1, 2 by 3, 1 by 6 and zeros 4. Then third row is pivot element into new row. That means pivot element means in Z row we have gotten -5 and that new row means we have 1, 2 by 3 that one. So we should product it. Pivot element into new pivot row. So new row means 1 into pivot element -5. So it is -5. Then after second one, 2 by 3 into minus 5. That is minus 10 by 3. So we have to do like this. After that, transform one. So we are getting new row. So that means old row minus pivot element into new row. So minus 5 into minus 5. So that 0. Minus 4 plus 10 by 3, that is minus 2 by 3. So we have gotten Z row, Z new row. After that, we have taken X4. So in that X4, the element is 1. The pivot element is. So same process continue. That old is 201,006 and the new is 1 2 by 3 1 by 6 3 0 and 4. That's a third row means new row into pivot element. So we have gotten this one. Anyone having any doubt? Hello? Is anybody having
Okay,
any doubt?
continue.
So after that, same thing, same procedure is applied for row 2 and row 3 also. And after that, again we have to do iteration 2. In this, we have got a new rows. So we are doing this one to this table. So here so we got 0 minus 2 by 3, 5 by 6, 3 zeros and 20. So from that equation we make a table like this. So here we have to do optimization because here negative 1 is there for x2. So we have to do optimization for x2 column and ratio means RH is divided by that pivot element. Plus x2 here, x2 in basis and x4 in that one. Understand? Hello?
Proceed.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
That in this
Proceed.
we have gotten pivot element 4 by 3. So again we need to do new pivot row. So that we have to divide pivot row by pivot element. 0 by 4 by 3 that is 0 and 4 by 3 minus 4 by 3 by 4 by 3 that is 1. So we have done like this. After that we have to Z and x1, x2 and x2. So the first Z row, the old one is 0 minus 2 by 3, 5 by 6, 0 0 20. And we have got that is 0 1 minus 1 by 4, 0 0 3 by 2. So in first process we did that third row is new pivot element into new pivot row. So after that we done transform. So like that we have to do for Z1, Z, X1, XY and X3. So we have to transfer for we have gotten these values. For iteration 3 also for we have gotten that new transport row means we have to make table in that. So for this there is no negative value. So after this we have optimized. Here x1, x2, x5, x6 are the basic steps. Anybody have any doubt?
So, Tanuja, you have done well. Harika, Tanuja. What I can guess is that students have got many doubts and many questions. Somehow they are not asking the questions. Is it right, Shivaji?
సార్
అందరికి అర్థమైందా?
అర్థమైంది సార్ నాకు.
ఓకే ఓకే మిగతా వాళ్ళకి వెంకటేష్
Yes, sir.
అంతా
Yes, sir.
అర్థమైందా?
I understand, sir. Already I work out on these problems.
ఓకే ఓకే
Yes, sir. అర్థమైంది.
ఓకే. సో in how many tables have we got the solution?
2 tables, sir. That was last one is the third.
3 tables.
Yes,
One
sir.
first one is initial feasible basic solution table,
Yes, sir.
and second one is
Iteration two.
iteration 2
Two.
table or table 2, and the third one is iteration 3 table. So okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
we got the same solution in graphical method also. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So actually,
Yes, sir.
yeah, as I was telling, simplex method is a search procedure. So first it tried the solution at origin point 0 0. Then it checked the solution at corner point of the solution space. So the solution was not optimum, so it moved to the next one. So we have to stop the search when we get the maximum z value. If the problem is minimum, we have to stop the search procedure when we get the minimum z value. Okay. So I will share one file, and with that file I can explain you. So can you see the file, students? Can you see the file?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the graphical solution for ready mix problem. So in the first table, we are at this point. In the second table, we are at this point. In the third table, we reach this point. We got the solution at C, am I right?
Yes,
Please.
sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
So
C is
C is the solution.
yes, sir. Optimum solution.
Optimum solution. Okay. So simplex method moves. I mean, all these 3 points are the corner points of the solution space. So
Yes, sir.
simplex method moves from one extreme point to another extreme point. Okay. So you can observe that we are not coming this way. We are coming from A to B, B to C. So this is the least path. If we come this way, it is a lengthy path. Then we have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tables. So the simplex method takes care of this aspect. That means reaching the optimum solution in the shortest path, right? So first table is at this point. So at this point in the table, it was x1 was non-basic, it was 0, x2 was 0. At this point, x1 has got some value, x2 was 0. Now here x1 has got some value, x2 has got some value. Okay. So I also solved this problem. This is the first table, and I did transformations, and I got this second table. This is second table. Okay, and I carried out the transformations and I got finally the final table. So okay, so I will also share this file with you. If you want to have clarity, you can see this file also. Okay, can I do it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
I will share this one, right? So I will share this one and PPT also. And have you got sufficient confidence to solve any problem using simplex method? That is what I want to know. Students,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
so for the next class, you have to come with solution for diet problem, numerical problem, and I will be asking any one of you to present the problem. For numerical problem, you should also find the solution using graphical method. Right?
Okay, sir.
Students, have you got clarity?
Yes,
For
sir.
numerical
Yes, sir.
problem, we have to find the solution by graphical method and simplex method. For diet problem, you have to find the solution by simplex method. Okay, so assignment is for all. Any one of you will be asked to present the solution. Will it be all right?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so and by next class I will be giving you some more important points such that you will be avoiding confusion which is commonly present with all the students. I can grasp you got certain doubts, okay, because we are connected virtually. Probably we will not be able to better share the doubts, right? So be
Okay.
positive and solve the problems. And if you do not solve, if you are not able to solve the problems on your own, you can see the textbook or you can have a discussion with your friends and you can turn up to the next class with solution. And for the next class, be ready to win good prizes. So what is the first prize? It will be decided based on your profile picture. And the second activity will be on presenting a quotation. Okay, some quotations will be shared to you. You have to take any one quotation and you have to tell about that quotation. Okay, for that also, and if your presenting on the quotation is good, you will get a prize. Okay. So prizes will not be handed over virtually; they will be handed over physically when we meet. So let us be hoping that we will be meeting as early as possible. I mean, we will be meeting personally or physically as early as possible. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
So, stay safe, right? Take care of your environment and learn the subject such that you will be comfortable with the subject, right? So, any queries or questions from the students? It is open now. I will ask one by one. Vishwanath,
No, sir, no
everything,
doubts.
everything all right?
Yes, sir.
Avila,
No doubt, sir. Clear, sir.